Hello everybody, Mallory Anderson here, and joining me today are two very special guests. I have Cameron Tinsley and Peter Bukovich. They are college students at Michigan State University and co-directors for the Michigan State chapter of Camp Kesem. Kesem is an organization with over 100 chapters around the U.S., and it offers a unique summer camp opportunity to an often overlooked population of children, which is kids whose parents have or had cancer. So thank you guys so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
And what is Camp Kesem? Maybe explain it for those who are unfamiliar.
Yeah, so Camp Kesem, like you said, is a nationwide nonprofit organization that provides a free week of summer camp for kids who have parents affected by cancer. And Michigan State is lucky to be one of over 100 chapters in the nation. And so we are 100% student-led on campus. All of our volunteers are undergrad students at Michigan State that devote their time throughout the year to raise money and find campers and community supporters, and then devote a week of their time in the summer to be a counselor at camp.
Awesome. So why do you think this is so important to the kids and to the parents?
Well, we find that cancer is one of the most difficult things that you could deal with in your lives. You know, it's so difficult to tell a kid that's dealing with their parents' cancer to go away to a camp with other kids that are going through this, but we found that 89% of the kids that go end up returning. 98% of the families recommend it to other families to go reach out and join Camp Kesem. And a lot of the parents come to us and they say that, you know, they feel like their kid is a new person after they've attended this camp. We see positive outcomes every time from these children at these camp. And to be honest, the way these children use Camp Kesem as a way to represent what it's like going through their struggle is just something that's beautiful, and it really impacts us just as much as it impacts them.
Yeah, and it's really a week for them to just have fun, correct?
Yeah.
What does this mean for the students that volunteered their time to be counselors?
We always say that this is probably one of the greatest things that are in our lives at school. A lot of our volunteers come in and say they want to find an organization that they can devote their time to, and I think we both can say that we found that. And we have over 80 student volunteers that show up to meetings and show up to events, and it's honestly just a huge great thing to say that we're 100% student-led and none of us take a pay, and we just love doing this out of the goodness of our hearts.
Yeah, wonderful. So it's a completely free camp. How can parents sign their kids up?
Well, to sign up, we have 2 weeks of camp. We have one that'll be July 1st to July 7th. That'll be over the July 4th weekend, so we find that that's going to be super fun. We're going to have a fireworks display on the 4th that the kids go absolutely bonkers for, so it's going to be insane. And then our second camp date is August 12th to the 18th. And with that, we find that right before school starts again, it's a great way to end the summer.
We just opened up applications to the public on Tuesday. You can go to kesem.force.com and sign your kid up.
And if people want to get involved other than sending their kids to camp, I know there's a lot of fundraising that goes into this. How can they do that?
Yep, so we have actually one of our biggest fundraisers of the year happening in late March. It's called Make the Magic. It's a benefit dinner, an awareness event that we bring all of our community supporters out that include camper families, counselors, and all of the community sponsors. And that will happen on March 24th. That's a Saturday, starting at 5:30 at the Huntington Club at Spartan Stadium. And you also can go to donate.kesem.org/MSU to donate if you so wish to, too.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much. We will have all the information about Camp Kesem as well as the camper application for the summer on our website. Just head to fox47news.com for more details. Thank you guys so much for being here today, and best of luck with fundraising and camper recruitment.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.